guys, it's ChipmunkiousD again with another game. This time we're playing Portal 2! And I'm sure you all know who that is in the corner, laying on the ground. At least you should know by this point. And I'm just wondering how she got back inside. Just remember, we were out in the driveway, or in the parking lot, at the end of the last game. So I have no idea how she got back inside. I know, of course, that I was dragged back in, but I'm not so sure. And she's still hooked up to the ceiling somehow, when the ceiling was pretty well gone. Okay, whatever, plot holes. Who cares? Single player. New game. Here we go. This loading screen looks a lot better than the ones in the first one. Even the title screen looks a whole lot better in this one. It's more aesthetically pleasing. Also, the title screen isn't so noisy in this one too. You know how it was in first. Zooming out. And there was a lot of like background. But this, complete silence. Or wouldn't be complete silence if I had the music on, but you know, I can't very well make WarioWare DIY remixes of every Portal 2 song and remember where they go. So I'll just put in some Wondershare Fillmore songs wherever I see fit. Kinda like how I did before, and keep the rest of the music muted. The in-game music. Doesn't mean I don't like the in-game music. I've got like the whole soundtrack on my phone, so. Speaking of which, I forgot to turn on the timer.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
Here we go.
50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Ooh, this is a
You will
laggy
hear a
bit.
buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a
my
phone
kind of
painting on the wall.
gymnastics.
Please go stand in front of it.
There it is.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
It's pretty.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Alright, here we go. Back to sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
That is
This courtesy
a
call.
lot of
Anyone in there?
a long time.
Hello?
Immediately. Any test subject.
Are you gonna open the?
I'm coming.
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer
I didn't
that.
even
I'm
really
actually sure you're
touch
fine.
the door.
There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take.
Hey,
it
we
slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Alright. And I find it best to like try to hold on to the bed. Man,
All
look
right,
at that
down there.
indenture.
Can you hear me?
I'm fine.
Hello?
I'm fine.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's
I could
not
hear.
out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. but don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes. If only this worked. But it doesn't, I gotta jump.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple.
Apple!
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for
Here we
reactor
go.
core meltdown.
This is kinda an epic part here.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
I'm trying!
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Oh, no! Bed!
And of course,
Back in
nobody
bed!
tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Slipped!
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Actually,
Right, it's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through?
it's about the same size as this one. I don't think it will.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Look at how big this place
Okay,
is.
listen, we should get our story straight.
Never
all right?
thought it would
If
be this
anyone
big
asks,
from the first game,
no one's
huh?
gonna ask, don't worry. But if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
I
Alright? Not
never,
dead.
I never checked.
Okay, almost
I
there.
only know that I'm here.
On the other side of
There
that
were
wall
other people,
is one of the
actually.
old testing tracks.
Thought it
There's a
was
piece
just
of
me and
equipment
some-
in there
Whoa,
that we're going to need
some-
to get out
some
of here.
robots.
I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I'm trying to get back. And
Good news. That is
I
not a
didn't do
docking
that.
station.
It pushed me
So
forward.
there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override
Going
on
back.
this wall.
Now,
Could
it
get a
says
bit
the
technical.
docking station
Hold
is
on.
below us. Down, not through the
Hold
wall.
on there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes.
Yes.
Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Yes, I
Seriously,
had it
do hold on
before.
this time.
I had one before. Ah. Well, the lag really got to the sound effects in this one.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alrighty.
That's the spirit.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Thank
Hello.
you.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
This looks
We
familiar,
are
doesn't
currently
it?
experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
At least
However,
the radio's
thanks to
not on
emergency
this
testing
time.
protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that
But
science
the
can
voice
still be
doesn't
done,
sound
even in the
familiar,
event of
though.
environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will
No.
begin in 3,
We
2,
did kind of
1.
destroy her, so... Ooh, look at us now. Got a little bit of a wardrobe change. I think we're looking snazzy. Alright, here we go.
Cube and
Cube on
button-based
the
testing
button.
remains an important
Once
tool
again.
for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
You got a little malfunction in your door here.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This
That
aperture
looks
science
different
material
too, huh?
emancipation grill will vaporize
That got
any
a bit of an
unauthorized
update.
equipment that passes through it.
And the elevator, too. It's not soft anymore. It's not soft and squishy, but it's... I guess it's not all as dirty anymore either, but... It's not soft.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Nope, I think I'm fine. I don't feel any liquid on the back of my neck. I'm fine. They updated this one, definitely. Just so you get a better understanding of how the portals work, instead of just staring at the one portal until it gets around to what you need. But the old one wasn't bad either. Great for speedrunners. Better than this, I'd say. But as for learning, this one would be the better one. But whatever. We've gone through it.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay, so they replaced the elevators with just going down those little tubes that we saw near the end. Cutting costs or something, are we? We're just not caring so much about your test subjects. Is it?
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
That's a big old turret, huh? Yeah, this wasn't here before. I wonder why they added that. Why Aperture would put that in, not the game designers. And you remember this room, right? Portal gun was there, spinning around, and we'd use it to get up there and out the door. But looks like it's missing.
You made it.
Wheatley!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Yeah, I know.
Can't
Where'd it
see
go?
It, though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Okay.
Oh!
Ah! Splash.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
More
Also,
Ratman
are you
Scribbles.
alive? That's important. You've asked that
That's a
first.
Ratman Scribbles.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
There we are.
I'll wait 1 hour. then I'll
And
come back,
her.
And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team!
Get
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Get up the thing. There's the gun we were looking for. That's where that we're going through. You know what? I'll go through this companion cube. Whee! It doesn't matter, but just wanted to for fun. There's a lot of plant life down here, a lot more than there used to be. Of course, without GLaDOS, I guess the things kind of fell into disrepair. Thought we would have been out. And this
Some
test
emergency
again.
testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
You'd think that you'd, program that into them rather than giving them the book, but whatever. But yeah, what I was trying to say that was kind of cut off before, in the first game, in this chamber, is instead of looking over to see the door, I'd have try anything to do with the door. When I say she, I mean my cousin. She came out. She got over to that portal and kept walking into the pit. Over and over. Didn't even bother to look over. But, whatever.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics,
look at all that
please note it
stuff.
on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I really need to clean out these pipes. Get Mario to do it or something.
This
More
next test
plants.
is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death,
Well, I
smooth
remember this
jazz
one.
will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Hate it when things do that. Ugh. Creepy. Hate it. Like the music up until that point, but And I know, like, before I tried to kick it, where I'd go through the portal, and then the cube would go flying. Well, these cubes, I remember, are too small for that. I'll just land on top of it. See? But in the first game, you could kick it off. Keep thinking I'm gonna overshoot it. But nah, I'm fine.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any
No
observations
radio.
related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Whee! Oh! It broke! It didn't break last time. We're supposed to go that way, but we got a little stuff here. Unreason. More Ratman scribbles, I suppose. Alright, on to the next chamber. Look at that. Did I hear a bird? Or was that in real life? I don't know. It's that one again. Marching one.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space,
This
please
is a
avoid
new test.
unsheltered testing areas
This wasn't in the
wherever a
first
lack
one.
of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Yeah, this one isn't a remake of something from the first game. This is completely new. Let's see. Ah, yeah. You can get up that one. Wait, nope. We can only use that. Okay, how am I gonna get up there when this does the stairs? But I can't get up there. The button to drop the thing. Drop the cube. Ah, there. I thought there was one of those up there. Oh, that it drops the cube from up there. That's what I was remembering. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Now we put that there. Yeah, cubes before didn't do that. They didn't have that light ring around them. Makes them different from the original. Oh yeah, that brings that up. And to stop. the flying cube, because the flying cube is going to be coming from there, going down there, and it's going to go whee, and then I press this button and it'll stop it. Ta-da! Okay. There we go.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Being that was mentioned, that might be important later. I don't want to get into spoilers yet. At least not spoilers that aren't already in the game. There are spoilers in the game, kind of like the cake is a lie scribbled all over the walls, but Anyways, I think that'll about do it for today. So, I hope you'll enjoy this as much as I enjoy this game. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, stay bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.